In this video, I will show you how to set the logon hours for single and multiple accounts in Active Directory. So the logon hours prevent users from logging on or allowing them to log on during specific hours. So maybe you don't want your users to log in after hours, like at 5 p.m. or allow them to log on weekends. You can control that with the logon hours. So just in Active Directory, open an account, go to the account tab, click on logon hours, and then by default, accounts are permitted to log in at all hours. So to change that, you would just select a cell, drag it to the time frame that you want to allow or deny. So in this example, I selected all the hours on Sunday, and I will select logon denied, and that will block them from logging on at all hours on Sunday. I will do the same thing on Saturday. And then you can see here, I'm going to select a couple hours. So that's 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. So now the users can log on from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. to 12 p.m. And I can further lock this down by selecting that. So now the user is just able to log in from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. I click OK, apply. Now if that user tried to log on, they're going to get a message like this that says your account has time restriction that prevents you from signing in at this time. So that's a single account. If I wanted to do this for multiple accounts or all accounts in Active Directory, you can simply just highlight all the accounts, right-click Properties, go to Account, and set the logon hours. You could do this for the entire OU. Control A to select all the accounts in the OU, Properties, Account, and set the logon hours. So to do this with PowerShell, it's a little tricky because if you come in and look at an account, you can go to the attribute editor and then select the logon hours attribute, and this is where it is stored. And you can see it's displayed in a not so friendly format. You can change it to a hexadecimal, binary, decimal, but to use PowerShell to update logon hours, you need the information in a byte format. So let me show you how to do that. So I have found the easiest way is to set an account. So for example, you make like a template account. So this account here, I'll go to account, logon hours, and these are the logon hours that I want to set for other users. So I'll use this account as my template. So with PowerShell, I'll get the logon hours for that account with this command here, just getting that user and expanding the logon hours attribute. So when I run this, it's going to give me all these numbers like this. So I want to take this and apply it to multiple users with PowerShell. So again, to do that, you have to put it into a byte format. So what I did is I just copied this, I used ChatGPT and said, hey, put this into a byte array, and it gave me this. So this is the format that I need for using to set logon hours for PowerShell. So I set that value to a variable, and then I just use the set AD user command and do a replace logon hours and specify my variable. So in this example, I'm just doing a single account. So I'll select I need to select both of these. I'll click run. So now it's set the logon hours based off the logon hours array that I have here. So all you need to do at this point is, again, use a template user, set your logon hours, and then all you got to do is just do a for each loop, and you can specify the users in an OU, or if you've got accounts in various OUs, you could put them into a CSV file and loop through it with these commands right here. So that's how you can set logon hours. Maybe if you want to report logon hours, so that's tricky too. So as you can see, when I got the logon hours for this account, it spits it out into a not very user-friendly format. There are some scripts out there that will convert this for you. Let me show you an easy way to do it with our software. So come under logon reports, logon hours report. And I'll just click run to run this on all accounts, and it will put the logon hours into a friendly format. Okay, this report is completed. So here you can see I've got some users where logon hours are set. So if it's blank for a day, it means logon hours. There is no logon hours set, so they're denied. But here you can see from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. On the weekdays, and then the weekends are denied. So that's just a quick way to get a logon report for all users. And that is it for this video. I will link to this article. It's got written instructions on how to set logon hours, and it's got the PowerShell commands that you can just copy and paste right from this article. And there's also a group policy setting that you can enable that will automatically log off accounts after their logon hours expires. So for example, if an account logs in at 5 p.m. and their logon hours are set from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m., but they log on at 5 p.m. and they stay logged on, there's by default nothing's going to kick them off. They can stay logged in past their set logon hours. So this group policy, you can enable it and it'll automatically kick them off after their logon hours expires. So again, I'll link to this in the notes section. If you got any questions, just leave a comment. Thanks for watching.